Hi everyone. Hope you had a very effective break. So we are on to the second part of giving advice or lesson 2 on giving advice. Let me quickly recap on what we learned. So we started giving advice part 1 a few days back, and there we discussed about asking for and giving advice. කොහොමද advice එකක් අහන්නේ ඉල්ලන්නේ එහෙම නැත්නම් කෙනෙක් වාගෙන් advice එකක් ඉල්ලුවොත් කොහොමද දෙන්නේ? හදිසියවත් අපි කියන්න දෙයක් නැත්නම් අපි කියන්න දෙයක් දන්නේ නැත්නම් how do we politely decline giving advice? All this was discussed with you. We discussed phrases, we discussed the structures and watched a few video and did few activities as well. Then I made you write a dialogue. Hopefully you complete that. So today we are going to start with the reading on future tense, using future tense. So if you remember, we discussed the future tense with the terms using going to and will. මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියලා දුන්නා going to අපි යොදාගන්නේ කොයි අවස්ථාවවලද will කියන වචනෙත් එක්ක යන future tense එක අපි භාවිත කරන්නේ කොයි අවස්ථාවන් වලදීද කියලා format එකත් මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කියලා දුන්නා affirmative negative interrogative positive ඒ කියන්නේ question positive එකක් එහෙම නැත්නම් negative question එකක් මේ forms හතර then we watched a video on that. So with all that in mind, we'll try to do this activity. Okay, so as you can see, it goes on for 3 slides. So I'm going to give few minutes on a slide for you to read. Then we'll look at the questions, come back, read again, and answer the questions. Okay? Or should I start with the questions? I'll show you the questions first. Okay? So there are multiple choice questions where you have to underline and choose the correct answer. Okay, so first question is, Anne decides to see a fortune teller because, and you have answers. So please go through. Why should Anne keep her cell phone on? Anne would like to find a job as a copywriter because. So these are the 3 multiple choice questions. Of course, you can pause the video, read more if you want, but I would like to allow you to just go through the questions and be familiar with it. Then answer the following questions about the dialogue. Okay, so when did Anne receive the job offer? Now you're going to write short but complete answers. So when you're doing a reading, usually you will have to write short answers. But that doesn't mean it's just 1 word or 2 words. We can අපි එක වචනේ වචන දෙකකින් උත්තර දෙන්නද complete answer එකක් කෙටි පිළිතුරක් නමුත් සම්පූර්ණ විදිහට ලියන්නේ කොහොමද? Okay, so look at these questions also. When did Anne receive the job offer? Should she accept the job offer and why? When will she receive another job offer? How will they contact her? Should she accept the second job offer? What does the fortune teller say when Anne asks if she'd be happy with the second job offer? So these are the questions that you have to answer shortly but completely. Then, do you believe in fortune telling? Give reasons. So that's a general question, inference, for you to just state your opinion. Okay? So these are the questions. Then we'll quickly move on to the reading. So like I said, I'll allow you to read the page. I'll give you about a minute and a half on one page. Read it. Then we'll go to the next. There are 3 pages. And we'll start answering the questions. Go on. So the second page. Okay. Okay. So there you go. You've read all 3 pages on the conversation, the dialogue. So now I'll give you time to answer the questions. I'll keep this Saturday. Okay, hope you had enough time to answer these questions, to underline the correct answer. Now I'm going to move on to this, where you can write your answers, the short but complete answers. Okay, so let's look at the answers. Now, Anne is consulting a fortune teller, and so within their dialogue, within their conversation, what happened? What does she want to do? What is she expecting? Is being discussed. So, and decides to see a fortune teller because which one? Second one, she's not working now and she needs advice about a new job offer. And why should Anne keep her cell phone on? Because she will soon receive an interesting job offer. Then, Anne would like to find a job as a copywriter because she like to she'd like to express herself in a creative position, right? Let's see. Okay. Yes. Then, when did Anne receive the job offer? When did Anne receive the job offer? It's a tricky question. Okay, because yesterday I received a job offer. Yeah, this one. So yesterday, so the previous day, and received the job offer the previous day would be the completed answer. Okay. Okay. Then, should she accept the job offer and why? So what does happen? So what does the fortune teller say? Let's see. I can see you're not working at the moment. I can see that you're a very creative girl. Okay. So, well, yes, I am. This is a position at the export company. Doesn't sound very creative. In fact, I can see it's not the right job for you. You should not accept it. Okay, because it's not. She should not accept it because it doesn't match her qualifications or her interests. When will she receive another job offer? So next month, the following month, she will receive another job offer the following month or the next month. Then, how will they contact her? Through her mobile phones. They will call her. Should she accept the second job offer? According to the fortune teller, yes, she should because she'll be successful in that job. So, what does the fortune teller tell Anne when she asks about whether she'd be happy with the second job offer? She says, yes, it will depend though, and you will meet a very charming young man at the agency also. But it goes on to say that you should be very careful from the man and all that. But she says that. So, do you believe in fortune telling? Now, this can vary from your opinion. එක වෙනස් වෙන්න පුළුවන් අදහස සමහර කට්ටිය ඔව් කියලා කියන්න පුළුවන් සමහර කට්ටිය neutral level එකක ඉන්න පුළුවන් සමහර කට්ටිය no කියලා කියන්න පුළුවන්. So, you have to give your reasons. Okay. Then, quickly, now we'll go into activity 5, where you will use will or going to. Now, again, කොහෙටද going to use කරන්නේ කොහොමද will use කරන්නේ කියලා අපි discuss කරා මම අපව පෙන්නන්නම්. Going to indicate the future but with some type of connection to the present. Okay, and decision එක අරගන්නේ දැන්. Will for things we decide to do now when we think, believe something about the future, like a prediction, or to make an offer, promise, or if you won't, if you use won't if you don't want to do something. So the will not. Okay, quickly. First, let's do this page, then I'll skip to the next. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so let me discuss the answers. We don't have any solution for this issue. I know, but I will discuss this with the manager. So, spontaneous decision that you make right now. Why do you need to borrow my pen drive? Mine is lost, and I am going to have a lecture at 10. Please, I need yours. So, I'm going to have a lecture. So, already planned but connected to the present. I'm really cold. I will turn the heating on. Are you going to Sashi's party tonight? Yes. Are you going to? I will give you a lift. What are your plans for the first year? I'm going to follow another diploma in teaching literature. Phone rings. I will get it. Okay. Similarly, we are going to do 10 more before we move on to the questions. Go ahead. Now read carefully. You know how to adjust to it. Now you know the rhythm now. Okay. Let me change the slide. Okay. Hopefully you had enough time, but even if you don't, if you didn't actually, uh, you might want to pause the video, stop karla, ඔගොල්ලෝ උත්තර ලියලා. So then you can also come back to this point and look whether, check whether your answers are correct. Okay, so first one, will or be going to. So have you got any plans for tomorrow? Yes, I am going to visit my grandparents because the plan is already there. Then, why is she learning Spanish? Why is she learning Spanish? She will travel to Spain. Or she is going to travel to Spain. No, it's already planned. So, yes, she is going to travel to Spain. Then, we are thirsty. Wait here. I will get some water. Meat or fish? I will have some fish, please. What do you want the keys for? What do you want the keys for? I'm going to close the door. So already planned. I'm going to close the door. If you don't take a taxi, you will not arrive on time. So that's a negative. You will not arrive on time. Then, why do you want so many oranges? Why do you want so many oranges? I am going to make an orange juice. I'm going to make an orange juice. Oh, I haven't got enough money to pay. Don't worry, I will lend you some. We need one more player. Will you play with us tomorrow? Will you play with us tomorrow? Then, why are you switching on the TV? I'm going to watch a football match. Okay, so there you go. Now, coming to the WH questions. So WH questions indicate the open-ended questions, which means with all the WH words. Now, what are the WH words? Who or whom, what, when, where, why, which, and how. Okay, so WH questions are used when we want more clearance, reasons, more information. ඔයගේ අපිට දේවල් තව එක වචනයක උත්තර දෙන්න නැතුව දේවල් ගොඩක් දැනගන්න ඕන. More information, reasons, හේතුවක් දැනගන්න ඕන. කවුද කොහොමද මොකක්ද උනේ කියන එක දැනගන්න තමයි WH questions තියෙන්නේ. So if you have yes or no questions, did you eat today? Yes. So what did you have for lunch? උත්තරේ ඊට වැඩිය දිගයි. උත්තරේ ඊට වැඩිය දිගයි. විස්තරාත්මකයි. එතකොට WH questions or open-ended questions are given in order to identify or to obtain more information. So මොනවද මේ who, what, when, where, why, which is not here but which is also a WH question. How කියන දේවල් අපි use කරන්නේ. So who or who, to obtain information about a person or people. කවුරු හරි පුද්ගලයෙක් ගැන දැනගන්න නම් අපි කියන්නේ who or who. Then what, to request information about a person or something, we use what. When is about a date, time, දිනයක් වෙලාවක් ගැන දැනගන්න අපි when. කොයි වෙලේද? කවද්ද කියන එක දැන් සිංහලෙන් දෙකක් තියෙනවා, but English it's when. And sometimes we ask directly what time කියලා. එතකොට what time කියලා කිව්වොත් if you want the specific time we use the word what, but instead when is used to identify about a date or a time. Okay, then Where? Very clear, very easy to obtain information about a location or a place. Then, why? Why is asked when we want again information or more reasons. හේතුවක් දැන ගැනීම සඳහා අපි අහන්නේ ඇයි කියලා අහන්නේ. ඇයි එහෙම උනේ? ඇයි එහෙම කරේ? So reason. Then, and in informal American English, you say how come. Sometimes in place of why. So that is also there. So in case if somebody comes and asks you, how come you don't talk to us anymore? So why don't you talk to us anymore can be also asked as how come. එතකොට ඒ දෙකක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට how to obtain information about how something is happening, the way it's happening, the manner of something happening. කොහොමද වෙන්නේ දෙයක්? එහෙම නැත්නම් කොහොමද අපිට දැනෙන්නේ? How are you feeling? How are you doing now? How come this is so simple? අර දෙයක් වෙන රටාවක් විදිහක් ගැන අහන්න නම් අපි how කියන question එක යොදා ගන්නවා. එතකොට මෙතන නැති වචනය මම කිව්වා which can be used like if you have a choice. මොකක් හරි choice එකක් ගැන යම්කිසි තීරණයකට එළඹෙන්න බැරි තැනකදී අපි which color do you like the most? Which food do you think is better? Which dress should I wear? So the choice. Okay, so where are my WH questions? It's very easy, you all already know. I'm just helping you to remember what you already know. So we'll quickly watch this video and get back to do a few exercises.
Mary, who is that?
She is Laura.
Where does she come from?
She comes from France.
Conversation. WH question.
Mary, who is that?
She is Laura.
Where does she come from?
She comes from France.
What does Tom like?
Tom likes pop music.
A cup of tea, please.
How does you drink tea?
I drink tea without sugar.
Hello everyone, my name is Tony Adams.
Hi, Tony. Where are you from?
I come from England,
Where is your favorite place?
Los Angeles.
And what's your favorite singer?
Lady Gaga. What time is it?
It's 9 o'clock. When do you meet your father?
I meet him at 10.
How does he come here?
He comes here by bus. It's terrible. Why do we stay here?
Because it's cheap.
How much is this? It's $45. And how much does this cost? It's $105. How would you like to pay? Can I pay by credit card? Yes, of course.
Vocabulary.
Everybody. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you next week. Come. Don't come too near me, you might catch my cold. Cost.
The trip will cost you $1,000.
Favorite. Swimming is my favorite form of exercise. Terrible. The weather was terrible. Cheap. Food is usually cheaper in supermarkets.
WH questions ask for information. Here are the 6 questions and their answers. WH questions in the present simple use. Questions in the present.
So just go through There you go. So we have 6 here again, which is missing. But what is the answer is about a thing, when time as a person, where is a place, why reason, and how directions of reasons again. Like the manner of things happen. Okay.
Sheep.
Ask for information. Here are the 6 questions and their answers. WH questions in the present simple use do, or be.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
What is your name?
My name is Jason.
When do you wake up?
I usually wake up at 6 a.m.
Why are you angry?
I can't find my key anywhere. How do children go to school? They go to school by bus.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below, let us know what topic you want to learn. See you next time.
Okay. Now, forming yes or no questions. Now we learned about WH questions, which are open-ended questions. Now, yes or no questions are considered to be the close-ended questions. ඒ කියන්නේ close-ended කියන්නේ එක වචනයෙන් උත්තර දීලා ඉවර කරනවා කියලා අපි කියන්නේ. එක වචනයෙන් උත්තර දීලා ඉවරයි. එතකොට එතනින් එහාට අපිට දේවල් නැහැ කියන්නේ. ඔයාද ක්ලාස් යනවා. ඔව්. උනගෝ නැත්තම් නෑ. But that's it. Okay? So yes or no questions comes as very quick answers. එතකොට දේවල් ගොඩක් දේවල් කතා කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඉක්මනට උත්තරේ හොයාගත්ත යනවා නම් අපි yes or no questions use කරනවා. So usage of it with the be infinitive about the identity, description of a person, place or a thing. Is this a good restaurant? Yes. Is this a good, do you think the food is good? No. It's just simple. Then with a preposition, questions about a present or a past location, you can say, am I correct? Am I at the correct location? Yes or no. About a current activity, situation, this requires the present continuous tense with the ing form. Is she working today? Yes or no. Then with the use of have and has, the auxiliary have and has, to ask if somebody has done something or if the action has taken place. It can belong, has your brother left? Have they done their homework? Yes or no. If I say model verbs use karnakota, sorry, do, does or did, we can say to obtain facts about people, places or things. Once again, does she play the piano? Do you eat rice? Did you go for the funeral? Whatever that is, yes or no questions again. Then modal verbs. Possibilities, uncertainties, when the puluwan deval, nati deval, ganahana modal verbs. Could this be true? Must I do it? Can't it be done by somebody else? So the modal verbs you yes or no questions tamai api hadan. Okay. So please note, if there are two verbs that follow through, the second verb, sorry, remains in the infinitive with to. So do you want to drink coffee? Okay, එක change වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So want to කියන phrasal verb එක එතනට එනවා. Okay. So that is about forming yes or no questions. We'll watch a small video and get back.
Conversation 1.
Are you hot?
Yes, I am very hot.
Is the aircon on?
No, is it off?
Can I turn it on?
Yes, please do. Conversation 2.
Is your house big?
Yes, it is pretty big.
Is it new?
No, it is very old.
Is it nice?
Not really. I want to move. Conversation 3.
I like your shoes. Are they new?
Yes, I just got them.
Are they expensive?
No, they are very cheap.
Are they from the discount shoe shop?
Yes, how did you guess? Conversation 4.
Are you hungry?
Yes, I am very hungry.
Do you want pizza?
Yes, let's get some.
Is the pizza shop still open?
Yes, it is open 24 hours.
Okay, there you go.
Conversation.
Now it's your chance to do the activity. Go ahead. What do you think you have to do here? Now, as you can see, all the words are jumbled in the question. What does that mean? මේ වචන එක පිළිවෙලට නෙමෙයි තියෙන්නේ jumble වෙලා එහෙම නැත්නම් mix වෙලා තියෙනවා. එතකොට what you have to do is you have to put them in the correct order. හරි order එකට වචන දාලා ප්‍රශ්නය හරියට හදන්න තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Is it enough time? Let's look at the answers. So how old you? Of course, when you read it, you figure out that this is not the correct way of asking that question. So how old are you? How old are you? Then, what is your name? What is your name? What day is today? What day is today? So then, where are you from? What are your hobbies? What time is it? When is your mom's birthday? Okay, hopefully you got everything right. These are very easy, just to remind you how it goes. Okay, three more. The eighth one. Who is your best friend? What subjects do you like? Who enjoys English? Okay, so there you go. Now you can, we have few more minutes to go. So I'll give you about 5 to 6 minutes. Go ahead, uh, think about these questions. So we have questions on your hobbies, movies, food, holidays, music, and friends. So go ahead and try answering the questions. All right. So hopefully you answered the questions, even if you haven't. Pause the video. Take your time. Try to answer the questions. Why this is important is because now මේ අහලා තියෙන questions වල පිළිවෙල හැටියට ඔයගොල්ලෝ උත්තර ලියන්න දන්නවා නම් WH questions කොහොමද use කරන්නේ? එතකොට ඒවට උත්තර එන්නේ කොහොමද? අර මම කිව්ව විදිහට WH questions යොදාගන්නේ මොන මොන හේතුන් වලටද කියන එක ගොඩක් දුරට අවබෝධ කරගන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. So thank you very much. With that, we come to the end of our lesson on giving advice, the lesson 6. So next time we'll be meeting you with lesson 7, something more interesting, a little bit of grammar and a little bit of content information about the topic will be given to you. So that's lesson 7. So we've completed lesson 6, part 1 and part 2 already. So hopefully you've enjoyed and learned something, especially the tenses, the grammatical elements, and about the questions as well. Okay, then one small reminder before I leave. If you still haven't uploaded your assignment, please quickly do so. The portal is still open and the deadline is on the 31st of October, which is very much nearing. So we are on to the month of October. දැන් portal එක open කරලා folder එක open කරලා මාස දෙකකට වැඩි. ඒ හින්දා අන්තිම මොහොත වෙනකන් ඉන්න එපා. දැන් අපි ඔක්තෝබර් වලට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ. දැන්මම assignment එක upload කරලා ඉවර කරන්න. එක chance එකයි තියෙන්නේ. හරියට rename කරලා හරියට record කරපු recording එක upload කරන්න ප්‍රශ්න නැති වෙන්න. නැත්නම් අන්තිම මොහොතේ වෙනකන් ඉඳලා ප්‍රශ්න මොන හරි වුණොත් it's going to be unfair for you. Okay, so with that, let me end today's session. I'll see you again on lesson 7.